Hi, friend. We're going to be playing Death Cab for Cutie today. This is a super simple and a super cute song. We're going to be playing this in the key of, let's see here. There's no, C major. C major is here. However, if we play this song in the key of C major, it's not going to sound like it does on the LP. So we're going to need to change this or modulate it to a different key. You're in good hands though. You found it to the right place. I'm gonna help you. My name's Wago. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do. Other than that, have fun with music, ask questions, and be kind and courteous. I have students that watch this channel. Don't be crazy. I'll boot you. Anywho, thank you to my student for coming in today, which inspired us to do this song, Death Cab for Cutie. The whole process of this is we're gonna be playing a C major, the A minor, an F major, you betcha, and then our G. Those are really the only chords we're playing. We might do like an A minor and an A minor with a B in the bass and a C, or like a G with a B in the bass, but don't get scared. These chords aren't too terribly hard. I would like to say that there's a multitude of different ways you could play this. You could just play it the way it is for Chord Pro and play, let's see here, it would be the fifth, that'd be a D minor. You can play F major to a D minor, to a B flat major, and then back to your F, and then to a C. Not too terribly hard. That means you don't have to have a capo, and it's all in root position. So you could have a love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind, and I'll follow you into the dark. Fun. If you wanted to, you could put your capo at the first fret and then play an E major, which would be a part of your F. Your E major, then you would be playing like an A major 7. Beautiful. And then an A major, and then back to the E, and then a B. So you're still gonna have to play bar chords, but not as hard as playing 2 bar chords. And then lastly, here's the one I think the band wrote it in. This is the intonation that I hear. Take your capo, or your capo if you will. I got this one from Daith over at the Rua Room. Go check out the Rua Room. Sorry, I keep mispronouncing it. I'm an idiot. I'm also dyslexic, so I see things backwards. It just happens, but I should know by now. Anyway, throw it at the 5th fret and make sure that it's super vertical up and down. You want it to be right in the middle. Play a C major. And then after the C major, we're gonna C major it up and then play a C major with a B in the bass to an A minor. Very nice. Our A minor is then gonna go down to our bar chord, the F major. Remember, if you're not digging on the bar chords, you can play the top 2 strings, layer down your fingers here. It looks like the top half of an E, and play just the top half. And then going over to our G major is gonna be the last thing we do. We've got a C major to A minor to F major, then to C, then to G, C again, C goes to the minor 6, A minor to the major 4, F major, then to the 1 chord back to the 5. The chorus goes to the 6th chord, the A minor. If heaven and hell decide, A minor to the 1 chord, to the 4 chord, both are satisfied. C, walk down to the A minor, illuminate the nose on there, vacancy signs. A minor again, to C major, then to E minor. I'm sorry, E major, then to A. Correction here, the chords on the internet call for an E. Throw an E dominant in there. It is a functional moving chord or a passing tone. It's gonna go perfectly into your A minor or A major. After that, we're gonna do F major, F minor, back to C. That little ditty there from the F major to F minor, even though F minor is not in the key, it's called a common tone substitution. There are not 2 triads in any music that are closer related than the F major and the F minor, or the C major and the C minor. They're called common tones. They only change or differ by 1 diminished note, that 3rd. So I'm not gonna sing the whole thing, but I want you to get a feeling for it and watch my right hand for the strumming. You can do down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 down on the C, down on the G. So I'm hitting the 1 of the root. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 down. That's essentially it. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E, and you and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary and all the soles of your shoes. Second time it does it twice. I'll follow you into the dark. That last little thing there, I put a C sus right back to the C major. Tell you what a perfect little song. Anyway, enjoy playing this. Use it as a foundation for awesomeness. Again, you don't have to play with the capo, but if you do, it surely helps. Aloha.